Let me ask you something personal. When you look in the mirror, do you ever wonder, when did I start looking so tired? You don't feel tired. In fact, you feel full of life. But somehow the reflection doesn't match the woman you know you're inside. Maybe you've tried creams, serums, anti-aging skincare routines with 10 complicated steps, but still your skin feels dull. Your hair feels thinner, and that youthful glow, it just seems to have faded. But what if I told you the real secret to looking younger and more radiant isn't sitting on your bathroom shelf? It's already inside you, or at least it could be. In this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful science-backed vitamins that most women over 60 don't even know they're missing. Vitamins that can literally help your skin glow, support your hair and nails, and make you look and feel years younger. No hype, no gimmicks, just real solutions for real women who are aging beautifully and boldly, on their own terms. So if you're ready to age with grace and power, and maybe even surprise a few people along the way, stay with me. You won't want to miss this. Let's talk about what's really happening under the surface as we age, because understanding your body is the first step to caring for it with kindness and intention. After the age of 60, several natural shifts begin to take place. One of the biggest changes? A decline in collagen and elastin production. These are the proteins that keep your skin firm, smooth, and lifted. When they decrease, skin starts to sag, fine lines form, and we lose that plump, youthful bounce. Another change? Your skin becomes thinner and more fragile. It doesn't hold on to moisture the way it used to. That's why it may feel dry, rough, or even itchy, especially in colder months. Hormones also play a major role. As estrogen levels drop during and after menopause, blood flow to the skin slows down. Less circulation means less oxygen and nutrients being delivered to your skin cells, and that's when dullness can really set in. But here's something most people don't realize. Skin aging isn't just about what happens outside. It's what's going on inside your body that really makes the difference. Every single day, your body is battling free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. When you don't have enough antioxidants, your skin can't defend itself. It loses its glow. It becomes more prone to wrinkles, spots, and that tired look you just can't shake. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. Because once you know what your body needs to fight back, you can make small changes that bring your skin back to life. And that's exactly what we're about to get into. Let me introduce you to Susan. She's 67. She's retired, active, and still full of life. She loves to garden, goes walking with her friends, and FaceTimes with her grandkids every Sunday. But over the last couple of years, Susan started noticing something. When she looked in the mirror, she saw a version of herself that looked tired. Not just older, tired. Her once bright eyes seemed less defined. Her skin looked pale and dry, even though she was using the same face cream she always had. And her hair? It felt thinner, weaker, less like her. Now, Susan wasn't trying to chase her youth. She didn't want to look 30 again, but she did want to feel radiant, like herself, like the vibrant, confident woman she still was inside. So she did what many of us do. She bought expensive serums, tried those collagen drinks you see on Instagram, and even splurged on a facial for her birthday. But nothing really changed. Her skin was still dry, her eyes still looked tired, and she felt frustrated. That's when Susan ran into an old friend, one who happened to be a retired nutritionist. Over coffee, she mentioned how she'd been feeling, and her friend said something that stuck with her. You're treating the outside, Susan, but the real change starts on the inside. Her friend explained that as we age, our bodies become less efficient absorbing and using certain nutrients, especially vitamins that directly affect our skin, hair, and energy. She recommended a few key nutrients that most women over 60 are missing. Susan figured, why not, and added them into her routine. Nothing drastic, just a couple of capsules each morning with her tea. About 6 weeks later, something unexpected happened. Her neighbor asked if she'd changed her skincare. Her walking buddy said, "You're glowing today. What's your secret?" Susan laughed. She hadn't changed her makeup or her face cream. She'd simply given her body the right tools to work its magic. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. The 3 secret vitamins that helped Susan and countless women like her look and feel younger from the inside out. These aren't miracle pills. They're powerful, natural nutrients that your body already knows how to use. You just need to give it what it's asking for. So what does it actually mean to look youthful? Is it just about fewer wrinkles or smoother skin? Not really. True youthfulness, the kind that makes people say, wow, she's glowing, comes down to a few key factors. Healthy skin tone and texture, bright, clear eyes, good posture and energy, and that certain spark, that vibrancy that you just can't fake. And here's the truth. All of that starts at the cellular level. Every day, your body is producing new skin cells, repairing damaged ones, and creating the proteins, like collagen and elastin, that give your skin its structure. But as we age, this process slows down. Free radicals, those unstable molecules caused by stress, pollution, even sun exposure, begin to damage your cells faster than your body can repair them. This is where antioxidants and micronutrients become your body's best friends. They act like tiny soldiers, defending your skin from damage, speeding up repair, and supporting healthy new growth from the inside out. Think of it this way. If your skin is a garden, your vitamins are the sunlight and water. You can't expect flowers to bloom if the soil is dry and there's no nourishment. When your body has the right building blocks, it can restore hydration, repair connective tissue, improve circulation, and even regulate pigmentation. That's what creates that firm, dewy, glowing appearance we often associate with youth. And here's what's exciting. Some of the most powerful vitamins for this process are ones most women over 60 aren't getting enough of. They're not the common ones you hear about every day, but they've been studied, researched, and they work. In just a moment, I'm going to walk you through 3 of them: what they do, how they work, and how you can start using them today to see real results. Let's start with a vitamin that almost no one talks about when it comes to skin. Vitamin K2. It's not the same as vitamin K1, which helps with blood clotting. K2 has a very different and very powerful job, especially when it comes to looking youthful. K2 helps direct calcium to the right places in your body, like your bones, and keeps it out of the wrong places, like your arteries and your skin. Because when calcium builds up in the wrong tissues, it makes them stiff, brittle, and older looking. Studies show that vitamin K2 can help improve skin elasticity, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and even promote a smoother, more youthful texture. It also supports circulation, which means more nutrients get to your skin cells. Some researchers even believe that K2 may slow down the internal aging process of tissues. Now here's the problem. Vitamin K2 is mostly found in fermented foods like natto, a Japanese soybean dish that most people, well, let's just say it's an acquired taste. You can also get K2 from grass-fed dairy, hard cheeses like Gouda, and egg yolks. But it's hard to get enough from food alone. That's why many women over 60 are turning to a K2 supplement, especially the form called MK7, which stays in the body longer. If you're looking for firmer skin, better bone health, and improved circulation, K2 is one of the most overlooked but most powerful vitamins you can take. Next up is a vibrant little nutrient with a funny name, but a big impact on how youthful you look. It's called astaxanthin, and it's one of the most powerful natural antioxidants on the planet. Astaxanthin protects your cells from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules we talked about earlier. It's like a bodyguard for your skin, helping to prevent the oxidative stress that causes sagging, dark spots, and that tired, creepy look. What makes astaxanthin so special? It's 550 times stronger than vitamin E and 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C when it comes to fighting skin damage. Here's what the science says. One 8-week study found that women who took astaxanthin had significantly reduced fine lines and age spots, improved skin hydration, and even better elasticity, especially around the eyes and cheeks. You can get astaxanthin from wild-caught salmon or krill. But again, you'd have to eat a lot to get the skin-rejuvenating dose. Most women take a daily supplement, typically 4 to 8 milligrams, to get the full benefit. It's often called nature's internal sunscreen because it also protects against UV damage from the inside out. That means fewer sunspots, fewer wrinkles, and healthier, brighter skin. So if you're looking for something that helps you glow, literally, astaxanthin might just be your new secret weapon. And finally, let's talk about one you may have heard of, but probably haven't used to its full potential: biotin. Also known as vitamin B7, biotin is part of the B vitamin family and plays a crucial role in converting food into energy. But more than that, biotin is directly involved in the health of your hair, skin, and nails. Biotin helps your body produce keratin, the protein that makes up your hair and nails. And as we age, our keratin production slows down, which is why hair becomes thin, brittle, and lifeless. In several clinical studies, women who took biotin supplements for 90 days saw noticeable improvements in hair strength, thickness, and even new growth in thinning areas. It also helped with dry, flaky skin and splitting nails. You can get biotin from food like eggs, almonds, avocado, and sweet potatoes. But again, absorption decreases as we get older. That's why many women over 60 take a daily biotin supplement, often in combination with other B vitamins or collagen. It's not a magic pill, but for many women, it's the missing link, especially when they're dealing with hair loss, nail breakage, or dull, dry skin that no moisturizer can fix. Let's quickly recap the 3 secret vitamins that can help you look younger and feel more vibrant. Vitamin K2 improves elasticity, supports circulation, and prevents premature aging. Astaxanthin fights free radicals, hydrates the skin, protects against sun damage. Biotin boosts keratin production, strengthens hair and nails, supports cell renewal. These 3 nutrients may not be in every beauty commercial, but they're backed by science, and they're changing how older women care for themselves, from the inside out. And the best part? Adding them to your life is simple, affordable, and natural. Now that we've explored the power of these 3 secret vitamins, vitamin K2, astaxanthin, and biotin, you might be wondering, is there anything else I can do to help them work better? The answer is yes. Vitamins don't work in isolation. Think of them like seeds. If you drop a seed into dry, rocky soil, it won't grow. But if you plant it in healthy, watered soil with sunshine, that's when you see real change. So, let's talk about the supportive habits that help these nutrients do their job, so you can look and feel your absolute best. 1. Hydration. You've heard it before, but hydration really is everything for skin health. Without enough water, your skin cells can't stay plump, elastic, or detox properly. Water also helps your body absorb and circulate nutrients, so those vitamins you're taking actually get to where they need to go. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of clean water each day. Herbal teas count too. 2. Morning sunlight. Getting 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight each day does more than lift your mood. It helps your body produce vitamin D, which plays a role in everything from skin repair to hormone balance. Sunlight also supports your circadian rhythm, meaning you sleep better, repair more overnight, and wake up with brighter eyes and clearer skin. 3. Nourishing diet. The vitamins we talked about work better when you eat a diet rich in whole, colorful foods, like leafy greens, berries, fatty fish, and healthy fats like avocado and olive oil. These foods are packed with cofactors, nutrients that help the body activate and use vitamins more efficiently. Number 4. Deep sleep. Did you know that your skin does most of its repair and regeneration while you sleep? During deep sleep, your body increases blood flow to the skin and produces new collagen. Lack of sleep shows up instantly on your face, under eye circles, dull tone, and puffiness. But consistent, quality sleep amplifies the effects of every supplement you take. Number 5. Stress reduction. Chronic stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that breaks down collagen and speeds up skin aging. Even 10 minutes a day of gentle breathing, stretching, or prayer can lower stress hormones and boost the way your body uses nutrients to heal and rejuvenate. Number 6. Topical support. Lastly, don't forget the outside-in approach. A simple, gentle skincare routine with moisturizers, hyaluronic acid, or vitamin C serum can support the results you're getting internally. Look for products that are fragrance-free and designed for mature skin. Nothing fancy, just effective. You don't need 12 steps. You just need to be consistent. When you combine these habits with the right nutrients, it's like turning the key in your body's natural glow engine. You begin to feel better. Your energy improves. Your skin reflects the care you're giving it. And people start to notice. Because this isn't about looking 30 again. It's about becoming the most radiant, confident, and powerful version of you, right now in the season you're in. So let's bring it all together. We've talked about how aging is not a decline, it's a transition. a beautiful, powerful phase of life where you get to choose how you care for your body, your skin, and your spirit. You learned about 3 vitamins, K2, astaxanthin, and biotin, that work quietly but powerfully from the inside out, helping to restore elasticity, glow, and vitality. And just as important, we explored the small daily habits that multiply those effects, like hydration, sunlight, deep rest, and joy. These aren't gimmicks, they're tools, and they're yours to use. Here's what I want you to remember most. It's never too late to start nourishing your skin and your soul. You deserve to feel good when you look in the mirror. You deserve to feel proud of the care you give yourself. And if no one's told you this recently, you are still beautiful. Not because you're chasing youth, but because you're finally honoring the woman you've become. If today's video inspired you, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. It helps more women like you find this kind of encouraging, age-positive content. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Because every week, I share real, practical self-improvement tips for women over 60 who want to age well, feel strong, and glow from the inside out. Tell me in the comments, which vitamin are you most excited to try? Or what self-care habit are you going to commit to this week? Let's cheer each other on, because aging beautifully, it's something we get to do together.